my name is Carolyn. So today's video is a little different. For whatever reason, the video that I did have planned to do this week just wasn't coming together for whatever reason. Every time I sat down to work on it, things got in the way and it just wasn't turning out the way that I wanted it to. And also, for the past week, God has been reminding me of my very first sermon that I ever wrote. And so, for whatever reason, I just feel led to share it with you guys. And it is a different type of video. I am going to encourage you guys to close your eyes and visually see what I am saying. And the screen is also going to be going black, so it will also be encouraging you to, again, close your eyes and just visually see what I am reading. There are going to be Bible verses at the very, very end of this video, and that is when I will come back on screen here, and the Bible verses will be up on the screen, of course. So, again, I encourage you guys to get your Bible and search up these Bible verses in a version that you can understand, and also you can even utilize the Bible app as well if you don't have a physical Bible. That is a great app. It's by YouVersion, so you can definitely go and utilize that as well. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Close your eyes and envision this. Darkness has surrounded you to where you can't even see a glimmer of light anymore. Picture your heart. Maybe it looks like a kindergartner's drawing of a heart. Whatever it looks like to you, picture it from the bottom up, slowly filling up with this gold shimmery liquid. The liquid's almost reached the top, but it's not stopping there. You watch it overflow. It flows through your entire body, courses through your veins. It now enters your mind, cleansing it of all disease, negativity, hopelessness, doubt. Everything you could imagine has been washed out. After it runs through your entire body, from the tips of your toes to the top of your head, this explosion occurs. A bright light shines so bright it blinds you from seeing all that is occurring. All over your body, wherever the chunks of dirt are, they've been pushed out of your body, leaving no trace behind. We now focus back on your heart, and we watch this glass-like orb, shimmering like the golden hour, expanding until you've been completely covered. But it doesn't stop there. It keeps expanding. It's now covered your best friend sitting right next to you, your brothers and sisters, your family. But again, it doesn't stop there. It's now covering the building you stand in. This is the power of God's love. God's love is always growing and expanding, but it never loses its light no matter the circumstances. It will fight for us when we can no longer fight. It will defend us when we can no longer defend our position. It will protect us when we can no longer protect ourselves. It pushes out the darkness so we can experience God's light again and again and again. Whenever God sees we need it, it shall be given to us. That's the impact God's love has. It doesn't just affect us, it affects everyone around us. So I hope that you guys enjoyed just closing your eyes and visually seeing that. I think that this writing moment that I had with God a year ago, it very much reminds me of a lot of these Bible verses that are so poetically written that you can just visually see everything. But the first Bible verse is Mark 5:34. All of these are in NIV, by the way. So it says, "Your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be freed from your suffering." The next one is 1 Peter 2:24. It says, "By his wounds you have been healed." Job 12:22. He reveals the deep things of darkness and brings utter darkness into the light. Psalm 107:14. He brought them out of darkness, the utter darkness, and broke away their chains. So those were just some of the verses, and I know today's video is a lot shorter, but yeah, I did title this "Darkness Overwhelms Me," and I wrote this at a time where it very much felt like darkness was overwhelming me. It felt like that's what my life was about. It was just like I was under attack all the time, and I couldn't catch a break, and I couldn't even take a moment to catch my breath, and it just felt like I was being overwhelmed with something that I knew that I couldn't handle by myself. I couldn't overcome by myself. And so I wrote this at a time where, I really needed the visualization of seeing it leave me and seeing it disappear from my life, and seeing it leave. And so I really appreciate that God, because I am very much a visual learner, I always have been. I love the fact that He shows me this stuff visually, but also gives me the words to kind of describe what I'm seeing. And so I love, love, love this so much, and I think it's a great reminder that, whatever is happening inside of us, whether it be really negative thoughts, whatever it may be, God is going to work in you and through you, and He is going to take what isn't supposed to be there, that isn't supposed to coincide with Him, and He is going to push it out of your life and remove it from your life. But He's also not going to allow it to even leave the smallest little trace, It's going to wrap up today's video. I just want to let you guys know that there is a new video every Friday at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and there is a Instagram page that you can follow. There I share the Bible verses, I share the sermon notes, the video notes, and you can also kind of discuss the video there, and yeah, I also just announce whenever there's a new video on there. I do have a Facebook page as well. You can follow that. There, it's really just when there's a new video that gets posted on there. But if you really want a good interactive kind of community feel, I recommend that you go and check out the Facebook group. So through the Facebook page, you can go and actually check out the group. There is a little button there that you can click to check out the Facebook group, and you can request to join. And yeah, it is just a really great community feel. We discuss the video, if there's any prayer requests, or when there's a Bible verse of the week, and anything like that, we can go and just share those there and talk about that type of stuff. So yeah, I definitely recommend that you join the group, because I absolutely love the community feel, and for me, I very much benefit from that. So and also, you can go ahead and if you have a prayer request at all, you can leave it in the comments of this video, or on the Facebook page, or Facebook group if you are in the group, or on the Instagram page as well. You can leave your prayer request anywhere, and if you want it to be featured in next week's video, then please let me know, or any video in the future. If you want it to be featured, just make sure to let me know in the prayer request that you are okay with it being shared, that you are okay that I use your name. You can obviously have a prayer request shared anonymously. So if you don't want me to use your name or anything like that, you can definitely request to do that as well. So yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.